Hi everyone, welcome. I think in the other side of, or on the other side of the world, it's Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, guys. Morning. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Hi guys. Hi Gracelyn. Hi Janet. Hi Betty. Hi Maya. How is everyone today? Hi Loretta. Hi Elizabeth. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, awesome. Someone can hear me. Thanks, Janet. Just making sure. I noticed that last week when I started the live, we had people couldn't hear, but I think they needed to refresh. So, yes, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Hi, Helen. How are you? It is actually the next day. So we had Valentine's Day yesterday. And my wonderful husband took me out to the movies and dinner, so I had a really nice night. So before we get started, for those of you that were interested in the Black Widow Gracelyn, it's in the group. You have to go over to the event and find it there. Oh, that's good to hear, Helen. So I got the Black Widow pencils, light tones and dark tones. They are going to have them at the art shop, but I think the price is still yet to be determined. So for those Aussies out there, that's where these will be available. And I know they're available Amazon UK and Amazon Canada at the moment. So, but aside from that, I wasn't actually that impressed with them. So they're almost similar. They're very similar to the ones previously in the way that they lay down and things like that. But the dark colours are from the purple all the way around to the black, which is already a black in the set. So these are all different colours. None of these are in the set. But they're not really... I had to use... To do dark skin, I actually had to use some pink, because a lot of people with darker skin have a pink undertone. So I was really disappointed that there wasn't a nice beige or pink beige sort of colour in them. So, and I mean, light tones, when am I going to use this bright orange colour or even this really bright yellow colour? So yeah, I was really kind of disappointed. So to get a nice mix of a dark and a light tone, I had to use pencils from each set. So I couldn't get just a nice skin tone with just the light tones or just the dark tones, which was a little bit frustrating, I guess. Because if you just wanted to sort of go for one, then obviously, that's going to make it difficult because you need them both. I did a picture. I thought, oh look, I'll use one of the Emmanuel Column books because that paper goes with pretty much everything. But I struggled with it, even though, yeah, so this was the dark skin. But I had to use, I mean, you can see there's really, really orange undertones, and I didn't like that. So I wanted to try and use pink undertones, so I did have to use some from this set. And I also had to use the Zest-It colourless blender stuff because I couldn't get it to go really well together. So I wasn't highly impressed with that one. And that was a light skin tone, and I wasn't impressed with that either. It looks really orange. as you can tell, it's a lot of orange in there, so it was really hard to get a nice colour blend. So I wasn't impressed with that either. Ended up using a couple of the darker tones in this one, and anyway, overall, I guess I was a little disappointed in them, and I was expecting something completely different. No, Graceland. The charts are by Sarah Colours. She's up here, and at the moment her website's not up and running. So if you're interested, you need to send me a message. Anyway, so I just was like, I'll just explain that because I did get them and I wanted to let you guys go see what colours were in it. So this is the dark tones and the light tones in the Black Widows. Now, let me just quickly see if there was any other questions before I move on from that. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Kenny. Who else has come in? I already said hi, Loretta. Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Great, great, great. Selena, hi. So yeah, guys, any questions about the Black Widows while I'm just on that subject? Because then we'll move on and start into the colour list. So yeah, they came. I did do a video opening them and a video of the two coloured images, which I'll do for patrons later on, but I just wanted to show you guys because I had them. Hi, Lulu. Well, Loretta, look, to tell you the truth, I found them, the prices are actually, for the price and what they are, each individual set I think is going to be around the same price as a 24 set. So that was disappointing to start with because that makes them not a cheaper brand. It makes them actually quite expensive. And the quality was similar, but I don't think they were exactly the same. But I think they were close. But for those that are really, really looking forward to them, meh. They are all, the only colour that's the same is the Midnight, which is actually called Black Widow in the other set. That's the only colour that's the same. So let me just grab my chart so you can see them. I had a real squeaky chair. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's kind of annoying actually. So this is the original set. 3 sets, I should say, all mixed together. So black's the only one that actually is the same. Grab that. All the colours are different colours. The Pretty Pink is similar to Fancy Pink, but it's not the same. And Fairy Floss is similar to Delicious Pink, but it's not the same. The Burnt Orange and the Carrot look almost exactly the same. The Rust and Tanned are almost exactly the same. The yellow is different to all of the yellows that are there. The browns are all completely different, which is good. So there's a full set of different coloured browns. The grey is more of a cool grey rather than I think Spiderweb's more of a warm grey. So yeah, so they are all different colours. Some of them, like as I said, the Carrot and the 2 pinks are very, very similar. But yeah, I wasn't impressed with them for what they were supposed to be. For 24 colours, it ends up being quite a lot. $85 for a 40 set sounds pretty good, Janet. So, yeah, hi Connie. Thanks for joining today. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think I was really underwhelmed. No worries, Sherry. Really underwhelmed. So I just wanted to show you guys so you could see them. Alright, so let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Anyway. Squeaky chair and all, we're going to get started. So the sets were around the same price as, so each 12 pack was around the same price as a 24 pack here in Australia. So that actually ends up being quite expensive. And they are on Amazon UK at the moment, and I didn't check the price. Let me just have a quick look. Well, if I could find my phone. Put it away so I wouldn't play on it, because it's distracting. Hi, Robin. Let me just look. Okay, well, it's $11.99 on Amazon UK, which is here. $11.99 is $21 here. So if that is $21 a pack, that's $40 for 24 pencils. It is not, to me, that's a lot. That's not viable. That makes the set really expensive, all up, for the whole set that's out at the moment. That would make them really quite expensive. So yeah, not very happy at all. So yeah, it's double the price of the original sets. So yeah. So yeah, a little bit annoyed, I guess, frustrated, underwhelmed, disappointed. See, if are you talking about the Maya? Are you talking about the Black Widows in Canada? See, we can't get. They are cheaper. The Canadian dollar is less than the Australian dollar, so it would be cheaper for us to order from there. But we can't get shipping here, so. But yeah. Hi, Katrina. I'm just reading through everyone's comments. So no one has any more questions about the Black Widow, so let's get started. So we're going to be finishing off the hair today, and we might even get some of the clothing done. I put a colour blend in the mix to do something with that too. So it's funny, if you can see all the white gel pen over the top of the purple, it's all bled through. So before I finish it up, I'm going to have to go back over those again to lighten them up again. It's all good. The next colour in the hair set is the purple. So we're using a dark purple, lilac and lavender. And we are going to be doing a flip through halfway through and then a giveaway. So we'll do that in about an hour's time. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to start on the hair on this side now, doing the purple. I had a great day yesterday. Did everyone have a good Valentine's Day? Keep themselves busy. Those that are still on Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. I got to go to the movies last night. We went and saw Alita, the Battle Angel. It was pretty awesome. I like that kind of movie. I'm wearing my glove today too because I don't want to smudge all of that hair colour into the face and things like that. The skin tone sets are in Canada, but not here. Here they're going to be around the same price as the 24 sets. So the skin tone sets only have 12 pencils in them, and they're going to be the same price as a packet of 24 pencils. So no worries, Janet. Diamond earrings, wow. Nothing different. Diamond earrings sound awesome. Betty. Oh, good. I hate dentists. Just what you want on Valentine's Day. Not. So we didn't do a very large purple section on the other side, so we probably won't do that on this side either. We'll bring it up here a little bit, but I'll put a little bit of blue on the very ends. I'm just doing little lines on either side of each section of hair. Purple's my favourite colour. Okay. I've got a little bit of lilac. Yeah, Katrina, sorry you missed it. There's a set of dark tones and a set of light tones, and they're each the same price. So a 12 set is worth the same amount as the 24 set that you can get of the Scorpion, Black Widow, or the... what are the other ones? Scorpion, Black Widow, come on guys, Cobra, that's it. So yeah, so 12 pencils is worth the same amount, which together that makes them double the price of the other 24 sets. And the colours aren't exceptionally wonderful. I did a couple of images with them, and I wasn't impressed by them. Just a quick look at the colours. But yeah, we were just saying how I was underwhelmed. Well, I was just saying how I was underwhelmed. I'm using lilac now. Yeah, it is not what I was expecting. I was actually expecting them in one set, not in a split set. But yeah, a little bit disappointing. Because for the price of them without the skin set, they're actually not too bad. But yeah, there you go. Got lavender, and just a little bit of white just to highlight those really light areas. But you know how you look forward to something and then, you know, you get that huge disappointment? That's kind of what it was like when I picked them up. It's like, oh, why? Back into the dark purple just to deepen up the shadows again. Yeah, it is. $12 US. See, that's good. And there's 24 pencils. That's right. So they haven't brought out the price yet here for Australia, but at the moment with the trend of all the other sets, they're going to be the same price. So bit of a bummer. So the art shop here in Australia have got them ready. They're just waiting for confirmation on the price. So as soon as they go up in Australia, I'll be popping them up, the links up for you. So, and also in the US as well, I'll do the same. The US is supposed to be the next day also. But yeah, there you have it. I've got hang on, what's this one? Indenthrone Blue. Thank you. Thanks, Katrina. There was, Helen, it was very anticipated. Hi, Sean. Thanks for dropping in. I just saw you sneak in at the top there. Flicking through. Did someone else drop in? Catherine. Hi, Catherine. I see you. Yeah, Kenny, it was a little bit of like that, maybe. I don't know. I'm just using the Indenthrone Blue and I'm just going in. I need to look at the original picture again to see where the hair sort of spreads out over here. Sean, I just finished my Janna Prosvirina image for our challenge. Okay, where is it? The original, there it is. Okay, so they've got that hair there, and this is just hair in here. So just want to mark that out. I get them on special, that's right. Loving the colours of this one that we're doing now. The glove. I got the glove off eBay. It was with a set of gel pens, but you can buy them. I was saying last week I saw them here in Australia on a website, but somebody else said that you can get them on eBay. I can't remember who it was who said that. Or was it Amazon? One of those. So I'm bringing the colour of this back up in towards the purple and then flicking back the other way. So we've got a little bit of colour up in the purple section there as well. It's all kind of dark and dingy behind her hand here. So it's really shadowy in this area behind the hair. So I'm going to make sure I fill that in with the darker colour. The videos stay up, Tammy, they won't go down. So you'll be able to go back and watch it later. Oh, Loretta. I actually had a really productive day yesterday. Okay, I'm lost. Maya Holbens? Hi, Joey. Yeah, I'm bummed too. The colours aren't fantastic. So guys, I'm just going to do it quite dark in the shadow areas because it's there's nothing actually marked out. It's like a big section of grey there, so I'm just going to do it a lot of dark in there and just do a few lighter strokes in this bend just down here, kind of making her fingers look a little bit odd shaped here. Just they look weird now. Oh dear. That's a bit better. So I've kept it dark in the shadow area. And I've just gone over her face because it's just how crazy I am today. Just use a white just to smudge it out a little bit. I need to rub it out, I think. Yeah, I was going to do a review of the Black Widow, so I'll try and still do that, but I just thought I'd tell you guys who are waiting, because I know that a lot of you were waiting for them. Just fixing up the side of the face there again now. That's better. Now the next colour I've got is cerulean blue and it needs sharpening. Oh, bye Janet, no worries. The image is available in the group. Are you in? I think you're in my group, Grace, aren't you? So you need to go to the group first. For others who aren't in the group, I'll pop it up here. If you're not in the group and you need to get into the group, make sure you answer the questions that are there, so we know where you're coming from and what level you're at and things like that. And once you're in the group, you need to go to the event, which I don't have. Hang on. Once you've joined the group, you can go to the event here. Okay, so if you're already in the group, Graceland, then click on the second link. It will take you to the, once you're logged into Facebook, it'll take you to the event. And in the event, if you scroll down the page past everybody's posts and find only the ones that I've posted, there's 2 posts about the image. So that's only available to for this month, so it'll be gone by the end of the month. So if you want to grab it, you make sure you drop over there and grab it. So just click on that link and just sort of flick through to the bottom, and you'll see my posts, and make sure it's not an actual, you can't see the image, it's a link to the image. So there's 2, there's one for a JPEG or picture file, and there's one for a PDF file as well, so whichever one's easier for you. Squeaky chair. The movie was awesome. Sean loved it. The only thing it was a cliffhanger, or not a cliffhanger, it didn't end. They've left it completely wide open for another one, so, which I didn't know. That's kind of frustrating to me. I'd like to see them all together. But it could be a while. But yeah, it was a really good story. Kind of sad too. Anyway, spoilers. You won't go there. So I'm using the cerulean blue. Cerulean? Yeah, I think it's cerulean blue. Good with these names, aren't I? So I'm just flicking out, following the direction of the hair again. Creating a little bit of a highlight in the middle of each of the sections of hair. That's right, thanks Katrina. This morning I was posting the link and I noticed I already had a thumbs down. Really sad people out there. They haven't even started the video and they've already disliked it. It's crazy talk. Alright, and then I've got another one that needs sharpening. Don't avoid them. I actually like, go back and check out the rest of the videos. Also there's I think it's already in a playlist, so I've already added all of them into a playlist. I'm pretty sure that's accessible. I don't even know. Let me have a look. Hang on. Yeah, nothing wants to work for me today. It is in a playlist anyway, so go to my playlist if you can't find it individually. Wreck-It Ralph. Well, oh no, Elaine. I actually am having issues with my iPhone cloud backup. It keeps telling me I've got no room left. But yeah, no, that's frustrating, losing everything. So this is the Blue Lake. And I have flicked a couple of little streaks through the purple as well to make the transition go through a little bit nicer. I'm going to need a little bit of white through here as well, I think, because it's so dark. There's not a lot of texture. Robin, I'll be doing a flip through of that book in the next week or two. I'm waiting for it to get here, so I will advertise it then as well. Slowly getting through it. I've only got one more week. And I was in contact with Heather this week. She actually texted me to make sure I was okay because I haven't spoken to her for a little while. But yeah, she's doing an image for us for the next month's colour along, which is pretty cool. I've got turquoise, cobalt turquoise. So yeah, it was great. So she's almost done. I'll speak with her after this weekend and see how it's going, and that'll be cool. Another new image from her. And we'll be working on that in the month of March. We've got so many cool colour alongs coming up actually. Christine Caran in April. Somebody's in May. I can't remember. I think May might be Colour and Chicks actually, maybe. I have to have a look. Don't quote me on that. Hi Linda. Welcome. Oh, nice, Robin. I'm expecting mine soon. Heather Valentine, yep. So that will be next. That will be February, March. Gosh, it's already nearly the end of February. Christine has done new ones, and her newest book, which she's working on now, might be out by the time we do our colour along. So we'll have something nice, I'm sure. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm just checking the hair out again on this side here. It is, I was just checking underneath her, and it's hard to see in here. I was just checking underneath her hand and how that went. So it looks like the bikini section goes around here. So I just wanted to mark that out. So I don't miss it. So it just sort of runs down and her hair comes down behind it. So I just wanted to mark that so I didn't lose it. But we're going to be going down into pink down here. So I'll just do a couple of flicks there. And this will be all up from here. And the hair's kind of curving inwards towards that way. Pencil sharpener. Underneath my video there is a link to the, it's a novelty one, but I love it. My little froggy is a Deli, and I couldn't find one on Amazon exactly the same, but it's called a Deli hand crank sharpener, so I'll pop the links that I've got listed here. As I said, they're not exactly the same, but they're similar, but I like them. And if you're in Australia, they've got them actually in a few places, so look for like places like Staples and office supply centres. They have them. Yeah, I don't like I use my electric sharpener for if I'm in a hurry and I'm just quickly sharpening something. Also hard pencil, so I've got this little electric one from Schmigel. Schmigel. And it's really rough, and I don't know why. I don't know the theoretical sort of, you know, workings of them, but they are very rough. So I'll only use them on my Pablo, Caran, on my polychromos, because they're hard pencils, and the wood's nice and hard on the pencils as well. So if you know something's got a really soft lead, then I would suggest not using it, or a soft wood pencil. I have trouble with, I tried to sharpen one of the Black Widows, that's no good. The hand crank one was better. So this is aquamarine. So we're just creating little sections of hair with little highlight parts as well. And I'm flicking a couple of this colour, a couple of strokes through the blue as well, just to add a little bit of transition between them. And then also needs sharpening. Smiggle is a Smiggle is a like a novelty stationery shop. So they'll have like a whole section of all the same color stationery. So they might have electric sharpeners, pencil cases, diaries, you know, sharpeners and rulers and things all in the same color or same theme. So you walk into the shop and it's like a rainbow. The Deli yeah, there could be other places that sell them, Elaine. Mine was only $8 or something. So yeah, it actually came, we have a shop called the Reject Shop here in Australia, and I don't know if you guys have it. The Reject Shop is like a place where, exactly, I guess the name sort of describes it, where things are not quite right or cheaper things, that they just sell novelty things like this, and that's actually where it came from. years and years and years ago. Little did I know that it would be so popular now. It's just funny how the world works. Little bit of white. I forgot to put the extender back on it. It's on another pencil. I think it's on one of my Polychromos pencils. And then the last colour we're going to use is pink. We've got magenta, hot pink, I think. Hang on. I might need to go back to my list. I cannot remember what we used. Magenta, hot pink and pink. Cool. Oh, and a bit of deco pink. There we go. So magenta first. There's not a lot of hair down the bottom here, so it's good. Just trying to keep it sort of in line with the other hair, but yeah. Don't have that. World of Flowers. Big W has lots of colouring book stuff. They also stock the Colouring Heaven magazine too. Mind you though, I think we're like 2 or 3 months behind here. I'm looking forward to doing a Micah Jelena, I don't know, image from the newest one. Just using pink now, and I'm going to use deco pink for the highlights. We haven't really got much left to do with this one, have we? We will get. I will be doing next week. If we finish it early, I can start something else. That's no problems, but hopefully we get through and do some next week as well. Okay, I need a little bit more magenta in that. It looks a little bit too light now. Oh, helicopters going overhead. So I've started a plan. I'm working on my new studio area. Started a plan with my husband, and we're looking at getting that organised soon. Thanks, Helen. There is a book, Katrina. I will be doing it in the next couple of weeks, so I'll post it up then. Hi Nana, how you going? Holbens, let's just not, it's a whole nother convo there. Monday I'm colouring a image by Monya Gates. I'll show you in a little while. Maybe at the end of it I'll show you what I'm going to be colouring on Monday, and I'll post up a link for that after this video too, so you can set your reminders and things for that. I'm going to decide. I can't decide anything. Squeaky chair. Again. Alright, so I've got a couple of sections here that we might start working on. Alright. Squeaky chair, excuse my chair. I'm going to do something about that too. I've got carmine red. Carmine red is kind of like a, it's like a sunset red. It's like it reminds me of a mixture between peach and pink with a little bit of red in it. I don't know. I like it. Oh, really? I only have, of Mike and Jelena, I don't have a lot of them. I've got a few. Oh, did you? Nana? Glass. I've seen both of the other movies, but I didn't really like Split. It was a bit strange. Just had my mind boggled, I think. Oh, I already had it, Sean. I already had the image. I'd already been asked to do it. We're actually going to be doing a giveaway as well on Monday. So Monia Gates brought out a new book yesterday or the day before, and she asked me to do the freebie colouring page and also do a flip through of a new book. So I'll be doing that Monday. That'll be a bit of fun, and giving away a copy of it as well, PDF version. No, I didn't watch Bird Box in the end. Everyone was like, no. So no, I didn't end up watching it. I'm going to use this carmine red for I left a couple of spots in the hair that were like pieces of coral. So I'm just going to go and fill those out. I'm just going to shade them in, and then I'm just going to put some little spots of white or something on them to make them stand out a little bit. And there was one under here which I thought was a funny shaped sea creature thing, but it was a piece of coral. I was also asked for Monia Gates. I was also asked to do. They're doing a flip through of a new book with the coloured images. I was asked to do one, but at the last minute yesterday when I was on my way out for dinner, so I was like, I can't. So yeah, I didn't get to do that one, but it's okay. Do one of the other ones later. So just filling that out with the red. I wanted to sort of stand out off the hair, that's why I picked red, or pink, red, whatever colour it is. You tell me. There's another little bit up here on top of her head there. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I'm gonna end up getting a new chair, you know, I can't handle it. I have trouble with noises that are like squeaking. Squeaking, here we go. Squeaky chair. I can't stand ticking clocks. I can't stand the sound of my hard drive loading or the fan going in the hard drive drives me nuts. So yeah. Loretta, I actually have started, and I haven't shared it as yet because some people haven't gone in, namely Sean, and added all of the events in yet. And I'm waiting for a couple of more of the other groups to also add in their events and things. But I've got a calendar sorted out, so I'll be able to share that. And it has a list of groups. It's kind of like an Excel spreadsheet, so there's little tabs at the bottom for each group. And you can sort of go along and look at all the groups and see what events they've got going on. That's the plan anyway. So you guys will be able to see what event's going on in what group. And I'm hoping to get a few more groups. At the moment we haven't got that many, but I'm hoping to get a few more, so that, yeah, we can see them more. Many more. Alright. Many more. So I will share that up in my group maybe later on today, because admins can kind of add things whenever they need to. Hi Caroline, welcome. I'm just trying to determine what I'm going to do next. I've got salmon pink. I think I might start working on this main shell here first. I'm just going to fill out the whole shell with a bit of salmon pink first. So just with a nice light pressure to start with. Just going to help me determine where I'm actually putting the shadows and the highlights on this thing. So that's salmon pink. And there's two other shells on this necklace as well. And then with that same salmon pink, I'm just going to come up here and do some of this. I think someone said it was a tattoo, but I've made it a bit of jewellery. Covering it over with some salmon pink. Not too much pressure. I still want to be able to layer the darker colours on there. I want the moon to be purple because I like purple. Bit of a theme across all of Janna's images with the tattoo on her head. I have the full set of Holbens, Helen. Yes, come on, Sean, put in your events. Love, you would love my clock. Oh no, no. Connie, no. No ticking, no chirping, no bell ringing, no nothing. I can't handle it. We have a clock that's called a sweeping hand clock. So there's no ticking, it just glides around instead of tick, 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 because I can't handle it. I can hear it in my bedroom when I'm at night. If the clock's anywhere in the house, I can hear it. So we used to have a clock that ticked, and I used to go and hide it in my linen cupboard underneath all my sheets so I couldn't hear it. Sean, I can still post it. You can add stuff in so people can go back and keep checking it. But yeah, we'll be able to add things and remove things anytime we need to. So all the admins of the groups will be able to do that. So no stressing. Loretta's mentally glitchy today. That's me every day. Dark purple. I got so much stuff done yesterday, and this morning I barely struggled to find and organize the flip through for this morning's video. It's so amazing how we can just change from day to day, isn't it? got a little bit of lilac. Yesterday I got some colour charts done. I got a Patreon exclusive colour combos chart done for Pablo's, which was a bit of fun to organise. And I coloured a picture. It was a very productive day. Just a little bit of white in the middle there, just to give it, or on the very edge of it, just to give it a bit of a shine. And then we'll work on the band bit. So I'm going to add carmine red to the shadows. On either side of each section of the band. Almost time for a flip through and a giveaway, I think. So I'm doing darker pressure in the real shadow areas and then lightening it up as I come out. I'm going to blend it out with the salmon pink, which we put down as our base layer. And then in the middle, I'm just going to put a little bit of white to make it look kind of shiny in that middle section there. Tell you about the challenge. We would, wouldn't we, if we didn't need to sleep? That Catherine just said that it'd be good if we didn't need to sleep. We'd get much more done. I think I would too, actually. I think it would get a little boring if I didn't sleep, though. I really do enjoy sleep. Just got white. I'm just going to put a bit of a highlight in the middle of it. Okay. So the challenge, Sean and I challenged ourselves to colour an image by Janna and we wanted to colour it in, like, basically try to copy her version of it. So we've got to try to get it as close to her version as we can. So I was going to use watercolour, but changed my mind and ended up using my all-time favourite go-to medium, markers. And I think I did a pretty good job. So I'm interested to see what you do, Sean. What were we talking about? Connie, do you mean the calendar? Isn't she pretty? The calendar will be a Google document. I think that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, Google document. Google Docs. Google. Alright, moving back down to these shells down here. So I'm going to use the carmine red. I think I need to sharpen it. It's a little blunt. Yeah, I did too. I made it a piece of jewellery, Connie. No, Helen, it's not good having no sleep. So I'm just going into the shadow areas, starting off medium to light pressure, and then lightening up my pressure as I come closer to the lightest areas of the shell. close enough? Should I zoom in a bit for these? So I've already done the light layer of the salmon pink, and now I'm just going into all of the shadows. Lining around the outside of the shadow area, and then I'm just releasing the pressure as I come in closer to those lighter areas. And decreasing pressure, I should say. Did I say that? I don't know. I'm great at this conversations with myself thing. Yes, you will get to see the finished product. We'll Connie. Hi Dawn, welcome. When we've both done the challenge, we'll share it. So you'll be able to see. Where will we share it, Sean? Oh no, Joey, I love my Pablos. They're one of my favourite pencils. You should do that. You should do that to show me, Sean, what you can do with these pro things. I'm just so Copic, so pro Copic. It's not funny. You could not get me to buy any other brand now. But it'd be great to see what you do with them. I don't want to show you mine in case... I'll just wait. We'll wait. We'll wait till the end when we've both finished it, and then we'll share them. So I'm just going shadows dark and then lightening it up so that I can blend the salmon pink back over the top of it, make it all look nice and smooth. It's been really good using these prisms this time around. They're so smooth and creamy. I forget I don't use them as often as others. Nice change. Yes, I love Ennis too. Ennis is awesome. She just brought out, actually Janna, somebody else did too. Somebody else gave an image in the last 2 days. But Janna's patron page, she just gave us all another image. It's called the White Rabbit and something, but it's rather cute. It's from the it's from the Alice series as a grayscale colouring page. It looks awesome. I'm looking forward to doing that. Every time Ennis posts, I'm like, what is it? What is it? What is it? So exciting. I especially love the grayscale images. I think Janna posted this morning, maybe, something. So I'm just smudging the carmine red out with the salmon pink. And when I come to the middle of the shells, I've really lightened off my pressure because I'm going to use the white just to make those little sections a little bit lighter than the rest. Hi Nick and Tina, welcome guys. I love my Pablos. Everyone keeps talking about Pablos. Mushroom trap was pretty. I keep missing people today. Happy Valentine's Day. Those that are coming in too. Lisa, hi Lisa. I don't think Sammy's here. I didn't see her pop in. If she is, hi. Beverly, it depends on what you're using. With Copic markers, they suggest doing a base layer, which is the lightest colour first, and then going from dark to light. With pencil, I tend to do a little bit of both, but mainly I do dark to light, and then I put some more dark on if it's not, like if the shadows have faded out too much, I'll put more dark back on after. It depends on what you're doing. With watercolor, it is better to start light to dark because you can't take watercolor off, well, in general. So you would start with the lightest colors first. I actually mostly start do light, and then I'll do my darkest color just to make sure I've got the contrast right between them. And then I'll go in and fill in the colours in between, but usually I start light and go dark. So yeah, it depends on what you're using. So just use white just to do those little highlight sections. I'm going to come back in with the carmine red and just deepen that up a little bit. As I said, going back in with the darker colours to make sure it's nice and deep. Hi Lynn. Oh yeah, it's Elaine. Actually, while we're talking about that top chat and live chat, make sure guys that you are in live chat, because when we do the giveaway you want to make sure you see the instructions and things like that in the right order. So make sure your chat is on live chat. And today I'm going to get Linda to explain the rules, and all the other admins maybe not. We'll just get one person explaining it because last week we got a little bit intense. And it was a little bit like herding cats, as Loretta calls it. So you still there, Linda? Because we will do that in a minute. We're almost at that time. I just wanted to finish off those little shells. Just zoom back out again. I think I need to add Elaine, it's already gone. We didn't see it. Yeah, dark to light is pretty good. We were hurting admins. We were. So, Linda, are you there? Just to make sure that I've said that right. I've just got the magenta, and I'm just going to go and just do this in this little piece of coral here. or on one side of the coral. I want to put a little bit of that carmine red in there as well. Yes, change it, Catherine. Change it to live chat. So I'm just using the magenta to colour in the one side of the coral sections, and then I'm just going to use the carmine red just to come over the top of that and blend that in. And then in the areas that are still have a little bit of tooth there, I'm just going to use the white to blend those off. Did we find Linda? Did she come in? Linda, where are you? You just watched a video that was a bit of a disaster. Was it one of mine? Because, Connie, I think mine are sometimes a disaster. Hysterical? What was it? Which video? Oh, yum, Elaine. No, Linda. I haven't seen Linda yet. No. She might be watching still. She might have disappeared. Oh, she is. There she is. Did you hear me? I said I was going to ask you to do the rules and everyone else to shush. And Connie was just saying that she watched a video that was a bit of a mess, but I was like, was it my video? And she's not answering. Oh, yum. My husband brought me, I have a bit of a thing for white chocolate and licorice, but not normal licorice, red licorice. So my hubby, for our 25th Valentine's Day together, I still remember our first, like it was yesterday. He always buys me food for Valentine's Day. He knows me so well. Namely lollies. It was mine. It was a giveaway. Was that the very first one we did? I think it was a Jade Summer one. And they were actually watching and they sent me a message and said we'll give them both one because we ended up with 2 winners. But my husband brought me these. I love these. This is Dara Lee. Raspberry. I love raspberry licorice. So those two are raspberry. And he also got me this strawberry one, which I think I've tried before. And it's got white chocolate as well. So yummy. But that's what I got for Valentine's Day. And I got an awesome storage box to store my Copic refills because they don't fit in my drawer any longer. So yum. Yeah, alright, Linda, we'll do it after the flip through. I'll do that first and then we'll come back. Yeah, I love strawberry and raspberry licorice, or red licorice we call it. Awesome. There was a brand that used to sell by Party Plan here called Chocoholics Anonymous. They had the best white chocolate and raspberry bullets. The best. But I don't think they're doing them anymore. Yeah, 2 people ended up getting there. Connie, I remember that one. Oh, Maltesers. Yum. Yeah, white chocolate's awesome. I love it. Anyway, I've already eaten the white chocolate bullets. Did you see that? I only got them yesterday and I've eaten them. So sitting here colouring, I ate the whole bag. So needless to say, I'm not weighing in at Weight Watchers this week. Because I probably put it all back on. Anyway, let's do the flip through. So this flip through I did a while ago on my channel. So you may have already seen it. I'm actually doing 2 books today. This is the Fantasy Dolls colouring books. They're Grayscale colouring books by Janna. There's 2. So there's Fantasy Dolls 1 and 2. So this is a flip through of both of them together. And next week I'll do the final one. I don't know yet. I've got a couple more there that I could do. So, but for this week I've picked the 2 Fantasy Doll ones. Now I really liked these 2 books, and I've only done one image in one of them so far. I'm yet to do another. See, this is what happens with these beautiful artists. They bring out page after page after page that we want to do, and they just keep piling up on my pile of to-do list. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. So I'll pop that on for a minute, and then afterwards when we get back, we'll get Linda to do the rules for the giveaway, which will be giving away 1 digital copy of one of Janna's books. So you can pick which one. Yeah, we do, Connie, but not doing it this week. Skipping this one. Lollies. Oh, you guys call it candy, I think. Candy in America. I don't know. We call them lollies, like as in a lollipop, but lollies. They're like lollipops without the stick. Lollies, candy. I love the Cheesecake Shop. We have the Cheesecake Shop, not the Cheesecake Factory. The dolls are awesome. They're mostly portraits, so let's pop in and have a look at it, and I'll be back and we'll do the giveaway after. So that was the 2 fantasy doll colouring books. So the watermark that was across them isn't actually in the PDF version or the book. That's just put on there for the purpose of the flip through and, you know, not sharing images and things like that. But anyway, I just ate one of those strawberry and white chocolate lollies, sweets, whatever it is. Yeah, we call candy lollies. Not anything else. Lollies. So that was 2 books, Helen. That was, the first one was the Fantasy Dolls 1 and the second one was Fantasy Dolls 2. But they're mainly portraits of beautiful little, you know, I don't know, fairies and things like that. I have no idea what the Cheesecake Factory is. We have a cheesecake shop, but I find that everything at the cheesecake shop tastes the same. Alan, Wendy, and Elizabeth, I just added you to the group. Thank you for joining. We'll get a welcome post up soon. Linda does those and she's awesome and I'm so grateful for her help. And okay, I think it's time to start. Males? Yes, there are males. Loretta, I love doing books with males in them because I know you're going to say something. They are awesome. I like them all. Our challenge image was featured, Sean, but it was the Grayscale version, not the line art version. I did the line art version. Is that the one we were supposed to do? Because that's the one I did. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome, Loretta. Yay! Elizabeth says, yay! They were awesome. So the winner of today's giveaway will be able to choose one of Janna's books in, it's a PDF version that you'll be getting. And I'll be putting you in touch with her. So last week's winner was Shelley. And she picked, I have no idea. So she got in touch with, I'm hoping Janna got in touch with her and that was organised. But the week before, who won that one? Was that Robin? Did you win that one, Robin? And she picked the Mermaids colouring book. Is that right? Have I got that right? Pretty sure that's right. So today we'll do another giveaway. So Linda, did you want to do those rules? So if everyone could not chat during this section of the video, so we're just going to sort of pause all chat. We'll do the giveaway and then we'll continue on with chat after that. So Linda's going to put up the rules and then after the rules I'll read them all out again and I'll get everyone to agree to them. And then I will physically type in when it's time to do the giveaway section. So don't type any numbers or anything in there until I've physically typed the words ready to go in there. So Linda, I'm waiting for you when you're ready to do that. Is she still here? Yay! All right, here we go. So you should already be seeing the rules going up now, guys. Loretta's hiding in her corner. No more. Alright, so the first one that's gone up at the moment is everybody needs to pick a number between 1 and 100. Stop saying ready. The closest number to the winning number without going over wins. So an example of that is if I draw the number 50 and you had number 51, you're over the number, so you wouldn't be winning. Anyone over the number doesn't win. It has to be before that number, the closest to it. Oh, I just love this time of the videos. Everyone's crazy. Don't write anything yet, peoples. Linda's still doing the rules. First of all, while she's doing that, make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. So make sure you change it to live chat. You want to make sure you're on live. Also, on the actual video screen, near the volume button, there's a little live word written there. Usually there is a red dot next to that to signify that you are live. So no talking while the numbers are being chosen. No numbers before I say go, go, go. I will physically type it in the chat box where Linda is putting the rules right now. So you will see it go up. No numbers after I stop or they won't count. No numbers before or they won't count. Maya, shh. Beverly, shh. We're not ready yet. Stop saying it. If two people draw the same number, the first person to write the number wins that number. She's added a new one. When Belinda says ready, you will be able to type ready, but not before. Linda, you're so patient. Thank you. Is that all of them? Closest number to the winning number without going over wins. No talking while numbers are being chosen. No numbers before I say go. No numbers after stopping. After I type stop. Will count. And when I say ready, I will type it in and don't say anything before. Okay, sorry. When I say ready, you will type that and not before. And if two people have the same number, first one that puts that number in wins. I think that's it. I think we've got it. Now, everyone understands that? Awesome. Thank you. Now, if everyone understands that, can everyone please type ready? So there's 34 people watching. If you're watching and you don't know what we're talking about, if you're watching live, then there is a live chat box underneath the video, so make sure you've got that open and it's on live chat. Loretta's in the naughty corner already, yeah. Alright guys, here we go. You should start to see ready, 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 ready. Typed in the box. You should see them all coming up now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also too, while you're all saying ready, if you've won one of Janna's giveaways in the last 2 weeks already, if you guys could just leave out, that would be awesome. Hi Dusty. I didn't see you in there. Did you say hi before? My bad. Jennifer, hi. I missed you before too. Alright guys. I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes to do that, so you guys can go. Yeah, so that's the reason, Sean, that we do I physically type it in, because there can be a bit of a delay between when I'm actually speaking and when you guys actually get it as well. Just using the white to go over that coral section and just flatten any tooth that was still there too. I think we're going to do some purple pearls. Just using the dark purple. Well, that side's got two. And a little bit of lilac. Just doing one edge of each of those little pearls there. And then I'm just going to fill it in with white. No talking, Robin. Hi, Deb. We're right in the middle of giveaway, guys, so quickly pop a number down. And welcome. And we're not being rude, we'll chat after. Alright. It has been a while. Been busy, or have you been sick still? You can answer that later. And just getting the website up now. Alright, so Dev and Robin, make sure you've popped your numbers down. Robin's already been in, so she doesn't need to. One more. Dev, are you going to join in? I had a bit of hair colour smudge into that little one there, but alright guys, so Robin, I think you already won one at the start, didn't you? Oh, Sahara, you just missed out. Alright, I'm just going to draw it now. I feel bad. Sorry, guys. 58 is the number. 58. You can all talk as much as you want. Oh, sorry. That's not right. 58. I'm going to retract that one. 58. 58. I think you won the first week anyway, Robin. Sahara. Alright, let's have a look. Admins can check. What have we got? We've got a... What were we? 58. Oh, Catherine, you just missed. We had a 45. 47. I think 47. Is that you, Sean? Oh no. I think that's Sean. Can everyone else, like, can the admins check that? I had... Oh, Robin, thank you, hon. Sean? Yeah, it's you, Sean. I just double checked it. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Robin. Yep, I think it was Sean. That's pretty awesome. Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. You guys crack me up. We're all having a bit of an argument here on the live chat. Are we lagging today? Have we got lag issues? Oh, I would just want to thank Lisa and Robin both for live chat, for super chat. It's awesome. Thank you so much. I love it. And you're all so funny. You just lighten up my day, that's for sure. She's starting to look awesome, hey? Starting to. She was already awesome to start with, really. Really was. Alright, let me find a gel pen. We'll just zoom in a bit here. Thank you so very much, guys, for your support. It is amazing, and it's worth so much to me. Thank you. Congratulations to Sean from Canvas and Colour. I always get that mixed up. I always say it the wrong way around. Lagging, yeah. Sean, I'll be in contact with you, and I'll organise what you want. So, which book do you like the most? Which one will you pick? Which one haven't you already got? Yeah, we've got a bit of lag. And Dev, I didn't see you before. Are you well now? Because you were unwell for a little while there. I hope things are better. It's been... I'm just going back now to watch it. You guys are funny. Sahara just woke up, so she's not with it. I hope you're feeling better too. I'm getting so upset. You guys are all so not well. Come on, guys. I'm sending out healing hugs to everyone. Healing prayers. You need coffee. Beverly needs coffee. Sean gets a belated birthday present. That's right. And a Valentine's Day present. There you go. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. We've got a few birthdays coming up this month still too. We've got... Helen's is the 19th, is that right? And then we've got Linda's coming up. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that, but Helen said hers in live chat the other day. So did you say it too, Linda? I got on, I don't know why, but I was thinking about Linda and I thought, oh no, have I missed her birthday? But no, I haven't. It's all good. Oh, okay. Sahara, well, let us know how you go, doll. I'm very interested to know. And I'm so very happy that the air conditioning units are working well too. So Linda's still waiting for her get it. 23rd, there you go. Helen gave it away. Linda's is the 23rd. Sahara, Linda's still waiting for the getaway car for the heist that you guys were supposedly planning. I'm using the white gel pen. I'm just putting in a few details in the hair now. And on those little pearls, I just want to put some little highlights on there. Bit of a shiny patch on the... I'm running out of gel pen here. I had a $28 Amazon voucher, or had some left from a voucher, and I went on to Amazon US and I put international postage in and I searched Sakura gel pen and I found these because I use this Jelly Roll pen all the time. And I managed to get 3 packs, including postage, with my $28 voucher plus an extra $2. So I was right. I paid $2 for 3 packs of them. So 3 6-packs I ended up getting. Okay, no worries, Connie. Ew. What heist? Oh, there was a big plan. They were going to heist something and get some stuff. I don't know what they were going to do, but I was not involved. I was not involved. Whose birthday is it? Robin, is it your birthday? Did you just have a birthday too? Bye, Dawn. Thanks for coming. Helen wanted in, she's saying. Oh, yep, no worries, Robin. That was for the, for the Janna book. Yeah. I don't like injections. I had a few of my original colouring books from Joanna Basford, which I haven't coloured since I started colouring properly. I had them spiral bound. I also had a couple of watercolour paper pads spiral bound, so I could just flip them over and keep them all in the one place. I'm just adding some details in with my white gel pen, and I'm kind of what am I doing? Someone told me time wasting, because I want to do some more next week. I don't want to do it all now, because we've got one more flip through and one more giveaway for next Friday with Janna. And Monday, guys, everyone has to come back on Monday, because I'm having another giveaway with Monya Gates, and I'll show you what I'm colouring from that in a minute too. I don't actually have Monya Gates details with me right now, but I will post up a link to the video after this video. I'm just going over the top of all of those white sections and putting in some little white sparkly dots. I think they're like maybe little pearls, or I don't know, they could be anything. Robin's is August. A bank heist for art supplies. That's what they were doing, that's right. I couldn't remember. The more the merrier. Maya's worried about getting caught because there'll be cameras. Did you guys see that Oceans movie with the girls? I can't remember. Was it Oceans? What number was it? Does anyone know? It had Sandra Bullock and a whole heap of really awesome girls in it. It was an awesome movie anyway. Well, Helen, you never know. If it's the day before your birthday, that could be pretty good luck. Some guys on the news stole a lot of money from different banks, and they got caught on camera. Well, most people do. There's cameras everywhere nowadays. Well, she's got lots of books. I've done what, four, technically 4 flip throughs now. So yeah, go back and check them out. I really like the fantasy dolls. I think they're pretty cool. And a new one was nice too, but that's not grayscale. It depends what you want, line art or grayscale. Yeah, they didn't share. Linda, of course they didn't share it. They got caught. Oh no, Robin. Ocean's 8. Yes, that was it. Thank you, Sherry. It was Ocean's 8. 13, 12, 8. 13. I think 13 was the guys. I think it was 8. I think it was before, yeah. Where's Dev? Is he a tech guy? They've got it all worked out. I have nothing to do with this heist that they're planning, by the way. Linda's got them covered. The whole ATM, what? Who's taking an ATM? Are you the Hulk? Oh dear. I'm pretty sure it was 8. Sherry just said it was. I'm pretty sure it was too. 8 sounded more familiar. Ocean's 8. Yes, Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway. She was awesome. Mindy Kaling. Who else? Anyway, there was a few awesome women in it. It was a great, great movie. I enjoy it. I quite like Sandra Bullock though. I think she's pretty cool. Now, white gel pen's not working. I think this is the one that's running out. Ugh. The Uni-Ball ones I really like too. The reason I like the smaller ones is because this is a 0.3 nib, so they're really tiny, tiny. So when you're doing small details, it's awesome. But when you're doing things like I'm doing now, you want something with a bigger nib so it's quicker. So these are 1, I think. Size 1. Is that 1 mil? Just got another one that's got ink in it now. Your house. What, you're using my house as the hideaway, the hideout? What is it called? If base of operations? No, we live too close to a police officer. It might get suspicious. We just got new neighbours across the road. I think they already think we're the weird house, but... And this one's empty too. That's what happens when you buy things at the same time and start using them at the same time. Instead of being really smart and putting one away for later and then knowing if you've got one left or not, you could order another one. That would be common sense, wouldn't it? Really? Control center. Okay, this one's looking empty too. I think also my problem is that I don't throw the empty ones away. I might have to go with the paint pen in a minute. Paint pen it is. I didn't start it. No. It was Sahara and Linda. They started it. Welcome back. Oh no, Beverly. It's not my fault. I didn't start it. No. No. I just gone to my white paint pen. This is a Posca pen. The Posca pen's not as opaque as the gel pens. It can go a little watery. I'm just adding my own in, by the way. There we go. It's between Faerie or Fairies. Yeah, they're coffee refill. Knee replacement, what? No worries, Sahara, good luck. I hope everything goes well. Let us know how you go. Joey. Oh look, Sean's in, but he's lost. He has no idea what you're talking about. He just dobs himself in. Oh no. Beverly. $6 million lady. It's only 12 noon here, Connie. Sahara, Linda are in Australia. Who else is in Australia, guys? Yell out. Beverly is, and she's going off to have coffee and lunch, I would say. It's lunchtime. Who else is? There's a few others here that were from Australia. Who are from my parts of the world. I know Leslie is, but she's not here today. Well, Linda doesn't drive. I don't like driving. I'd prefer someone else to drive. Oh, Catherine is... Catherine... My grandmother's name is Catherine. And, her married name, her previous married name was Smith. Are you related to me? It wouldn't surprise me. Sahara's partner's kind of related to me, so it just happens. Such a small world. Oh, Helen says she'll drive. Hang on a minute. Where is this heist taking place? Because if Helen's driving, she'll drive on the wrong side of the road. If it's here. Because in America, they drive on the other side of the road. Well, you could drive then, Linda. You may not be able to say where we come out at or where we're going. No worries, I'll talk to you later on tonight. It will be here for me. Friday night, takeaway night. Not that I need it after last night's gold class dinner. Never done that before. Has anyone else been to gold class? Village gold class. They do like, they've got like you get a choice of a menu and they bring it into you while you're watching the movie. Has anyone else done that? It was a little bit strange, but it was good. We got to sit in recliner chairs and Helen will get pulled over. The police officer will go, "Why are you driving on the wrong side of the road?" And she'll say, "I'm practicing for driving in Australia." Oh, no worries, Nana. We're getting close to finishing up now anyway. I'm just doing some spots. I want to do the rest of the background and the her top next week. I actually was going to try to get her top done tonight, but we were too busy talking about our bank heist, so it never got done. Am I already up? I think my time's already up. I think my time's up. Is my time up? Oh, it was great, Linda. It was awesome. We went in there, and somebody actually gave us a Gold Cast experience package as a gift. So we just hadn't used it yet. We decided that, you know, Valentine's Day, why not? So we just went in, and you just booked the tickets through that. And then when we got there, they scanned in our ticket, and then they we went and sat down, and they came over and asked us what we wanted to order and when we would like it brought out. So we had a choice of like 5 things we could get off the menu. So we got a couple of different things and a couple of desserts as well. So they brought it out. We just picked if we wanted it in the middle, you know. So we picked some to come out at the start, some in the middle, and some near the end. And yeah, we got a drink, and it was great. The cinemas was small, so there wasn't a lot of people there, so it was really good. Really enjoyed it. Couldn't see what I was eating, which is kind of an OCD thing. I think it freaks me out a little bit, not being able to see what I'm eating. But it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and the movie was awesome too. It was. I just want to thank my 2 lovely super chat people, Lisa and Robin. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot, and I appreciate it. Connie. Oh yeah, we have those here too, Helen. We've got, actually I think Dracula's closed down, but they do like theatre restaurants. We've got a few of those here. No, I'm not, because I ate too much. A copper penny class fits better. Fits better? What did I miss? Ah, Sherry's bean. It's good. It's snowing. Okay. So yeah, anyway, it's awesome. I'm going to head off, guys. I'm going to finish this image off. I just realized I missed a couple of shells. I want to do a couple of these similar color up here, so but yeah, I'll finish it off next week. I'm just going to do these shells the same color as this one down here, and maybe even this one here, and I don't know what that is, so I'll do that next week, and this one here. So yeah, I'll just do those little shells there. And then next week we'll come in and we'll work on the coral and her top, and we'll be done. We will all be done. Oh, fits a budget. Got it. Well, Joey, we wouldn't have gone, but because it was given to us as a gift, we had to use it because we knew it was worth a bit. So, but I wish you all a very good evening, afternoon, day, wherever you are. Thank you so much for giving me a bit of a laugh today, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you're enjoying the colours and following along and things like that as well. Loads of fun, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday, guys. I will be doing I will be colouring this beautiful image by Monya Gates, and I will be also doing a flip through of her newest book, which is themed Air. So I don't know the exact name, but I will tell you guys on Monday, obviously. And I'll be giving a book away as well. So we'll do a bit of a giveaway, which will be fun. So yeah. Now this image is available in her Facebook group. I don't have that right this second, but I can find it if you give me a moment. If you'd like to pop over and grab the image, you can now. I have posted this up in my group and also on my Facebook page, so you should be able to see it there as well. But I'll just grab the group link. Bear with me. And Monia just asked that you could share it in the group as well once you finish colouring it up. She'd like to see it. Let me just find it. Events. Alrighty. That'd be right. I can't find it. Give me a sec. Squeak, squeak, squeak. No. I'm gonna have to type it in. The group's called Colour My Dreams Adult Colouring, and I'm popping up the link now somewhere. Where are you all? I've lost the chat box. There it is. Who's ending up with long hair? What's a Dodd? Dude. A dude spelled D-U-D, isn't it? That's the group for Monia's image, and let me just grab the event link. It's called it's a Valentine's Day competition, so you can enter the competition or you don't have to, but the image that I'll be colouring is free in the group, so just pop over there, join this event, and you'll be able to get a copy of the image as well. So this is Monia Gates. That was her group, and this is the event to get this image if you want the image. But the new book I'll be doing a flip through for on Monday. I'm not sure what I'm going to use to colour this one. There's quite a lot of dark in here. I don't think I'll do Copics. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll show you a Copic one. I don't know yet. I have not decided. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Anything that you want to ask, just send me a message. Make sure you like the video. Click subscribe if you haven't already. Come and join my Facebook group, Have I Said Everything. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. No one uses Twitter anymore. I think I've got like 40 people following me on Twitter. Anyway, Instagram's huge. But yeah, all good, guys. Thanks again. Dude. Yeah, Copics, do you reckon? Yeah, go back to bed, Linda. It's all good. Go back to bed. Food. She was talking about food. There you go. Alright, I'm off. I'm off. Bye, guys.